I never thought I'd be the one to uncover a secret that could change everything we know about Godzilla. Aiko, are you seeing this? The sonar's picking up something unusual.
Yes, Dr. Tanaka. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. What do you think it could be?
I'm not sure, but whatever it is, it's big and it's pulsing. It reminds me of the readings we got during the last Godzilla sighting.
Dr. Tanaka, what's the situation here?
Admiral, we've detected an anomalous low-frequency pulse coming from the trench. It could be related to Titan activity.
Remember our mission, Doctor. We monitor, we don't interfere. Some secrets of the deep should remain buried.
But Admiral, this could be the key to understanding the Titans, to coexisting with them.
Dr. Tanaka, the pulse, it's intensifying.
What's happening? All systems are going haywire.
Shut it down now.
Dr. Tanaka, look. There's a massive heat signature on the sonar, moving towards the trench.
That's it. I'm ordering an immediate evacuation and preemptive bombing of the trench.
No! Admiral, please! We need to investigate further. This could be our only chance to truly understand the Titans. In that moment, I saw flashes of the destruction I'd witnessed, the lives lost to Godzilla's rampages. But I also remembered the awe I felt witnessing these ancient creatures. I knew I had to make a choice. As we prepared to descend into the abyss, I couldn't shake the feeling that we were on the brink of something monumental. The tiny submersible felt like our last tether to the world we knew. Aiko, systems check. How are we looking?
All systems green, Dr. Tanaka, but I have to admit I'm nervous.
It's okay to be afraid, Aiko. The unknown can be terrifying, but it can also be beautiful. As we sank deeper, the darkness seemed to press in on us. But then small flashes of light began to appear, like stars in the night sky.
Dr. Tanaka, look, it's incredible.
The ocean around us had transformed into a bioluminescent wonderland. Creatures I'd never seen before drifted past our viewport, their bodies pulsing with an otherworldly light. Quick, Aiko, start documenting everything. We might be seeing entirely new species.
Dr. Tanaka, can I tell you something?
Of course, Aiko. What is it?
My family, they were lost in a Godzilla attack years ago. That's why I became a researcher. I wanted to understand these creatures, to prevent more tragedies.
Aiko, I'm so sorry. I lost colleagues to Titan research too. It's what drives me to keep searching for answers.
Dr. Tanaka, there's something huge on the sonar.
That's when we saw it. A giant squid. Its tentacles entangled in old fishing nets. It was struggling, dying. We have to help it.
But Dr. Tanaka, the submersible can't handle that kind of strain. And the bombing? We only have 60 minutes left.
I knew it was risky, but in that moment, all I could think was, if we can't show compassion to the creatures of the deep, how can we ever hope to coexist with the Titans? The freed squid led us to something I still struggle to describe. An opening in the rock face, pulsing with an otherworldly energy. Aiko, are you seeing this? It's incredible.
Should we investigate, Dr. Tanaka?
Every scientific instinct screamed caution, but something deeper urged me forward. As we entered, the submersible's power fluctuated ominously.
Dr. Tanaka, we're losing power. Gasp, pant.
Stay calm, Aiko. It's just a temporary, oh my god. The cave was vast, impossibly vast, and every surface was covered in ancient carvings depicting Titans. The walls themselves seemed alive, pulsing with bioluminescent organisms. These organisms, they're emitting the same frequency we detected.
The hull, it's cracking under the pressure. Whimper, pant.
We're being pulled deeper. Aiko, check the timer.
30 minutes until the bombing commences. Communications are dead. We're trapped down here.
Aiko, look closely. These organisms, they're not just communicating. They're a collective intelligence.
You mean they're conscious? But how old are they?
Did you feel that?
Dr. Tanaka, look.
Emerging from the darkness was an eye larger than our submersible, an eye I'd seen before in countless nightmares and news reports. Godzilla had arrived, and with him, the weight of a revelation that could change everything. In that moment, face to face with Godzilla, I realized how little we truly understood about these ancient beings. The eye before us held not rage, but a profound intelligence.
Dr. Tanaka, look, the submersible. It's powering back up.
The communication patterns, their Titan language. Godzilla is helping us? What happened next defied everything I thought I knew about Titans. The massive creature began to move, and with it, our tiny vessel. We were mere specks in the presence of this ancient being, yet it seemed to understand our plight.
We're moving, but how?
It's Godzilla. He's guiding us to the surface. As we ascended, I couldn't help but marvel at the gentleness of this creature we'd long feared. Its enormous form blocked out what little light filtered through the water. Yet I'd never felt safer.
Dr. Tanaka, look, the fleet. They're preparing to attack.
As Godzilla retreated peacefully into the depths, his massive form silhouetted against the setting sun, I knew our understanding of the world had changed forever. We had witnessed something extraordinary, a glimpse into an ancient world we had barely begun to comprehend.
They weren't monsters after all.
The mysteries of the deep had only just begun to reveal themselves, and with them, a new hope for coexistence. As we watched Godzilla disappear beneath the waves, I knew that our journey of discovery was far from over. We had taken the first step towards understanding these ancient guardians of our planet,